What is going on, beautiful people? I am Chevy. If you're new here, welcome, on. Make sure you are subscribed down below. So we're gonna head straight into this video. We're about to do a wig install with this hair from WowAngel, and this is their body wave lace frontal wig. This is a jet black 13x6 Skinlike real HD lace, and it comes in 24 inches, 250% density. Look how transparent this lace is. It is a high quality, ultra thin, invisible lace. You can do a C part, U part, side part, however you want to do with it, but I am so impressed by the lace. It's been a while since I've worn a wig, and I am super confident with how this is about to turn out. I just hope that I remember how to do and slay this hair, okay? So it comes with an adjustable strap on the inside. We have some combs for extra security, and of course you have the adjustability on the inside. Now girl, I'm looking a little bit rough. I was wearing a half wig for God knows how long, but we're about to get it together because we're about to be activated. It's the new year. So I'm gonna go in with some edge control to brush that hair back. Like you see my cornrows look neat. So I'm not taking out my whole hair just to put in this little front. No, we're gonna just brush it back and pretend like it's not there. So the hair also comes with a lace cap. When I say comes with, you can get it on the website. I got it in my package. So I just put that first one on. I think I don't need the second one. And also, you know me, if you don't know me, I do not do ball cap method. I like my edges because a girl likes to do a little bit of ponytail. So I don't play with my edges with anything harsh. I ain't doing no ball cap method, honey. So now I'm gonna go in with this lace tint. It's like a lace mousse type of thing. I've had it for God knows how long, and I found it in my little drawer of hair supplies, and I'm like, yeah, we're gonna use this. And I'm like, I am so impressed with how this is. I'm like, how did I not remember I had this? So it makes it darker. Even though it's transparent, I still needed to match my skin tone, and also because I'm wearing makeup, I'm bronzed, all of that good stuff. We need our lace to be bronzed as well. Like, we're chocolatey over here. So I'm just gonna adjust the band on the inside. This is what's gonna make the wig even glueless. But since it's a 13x6, I'm gonna make sure that I actually tack it and melt it down. So first I adjust the back, put the back on, make sure it's secured, make sure all my combs are in, and then I'm just gonna adjust the front, straighten the wig, and va-va-voom. Like, look how she's sitting. Like, as soon as I put it on, I'm like, this is where we're at, and we're not even finished yet. Did I mention that this wig comes pre-plucked? So you don't have to do anything extra except for styling. You don't have to color the lace, you don't have to bleach the lace, you don't have to do none of that. So I think this would be great for a little bit advanced beginner stage. And then I'm gonna go in with my hot comb and just make sure that it is nice and flat. Like, I naturally have a P-shaped head, so no matter how flat my cornrows are, I'm gonna still have a little humpy hump, and that's fine because my head shape is just what it is. So this is what the front of the lace is giving, and I am so impressed. Don't worry about you seeing my cap, because trust and believe, it's about to be invisible in a couple of minutes. Like, don't worry about that. That's gonna be for last. So right now I'm just making sure that everything is aligned before I cut my lace. So I'm gonna put my hair back, and then I'm gonna go in with the scissors, and I'm gonna lift this side lace up so that I can cut it off. Be careful of your ears. I know a lot of people, this should be common sense, but like, just lift the thing up. Make sure you're not cutting your ears or doing nothing crazy. Like, gently cut. So just cutting around my earlobe, and then I'm making sure that the lace is laying down flat on both sides. Now once I've done that, I'm gonna go in the middle. I'm just gonna make 2 slits. So this is gonna give me, like, loosen the lace a little bit so that I can spray underneath it. I'm not ready to cut the whole thing off yet. I want to do a pre-melt before we go in for some serious melting. Like I said, I like my edges. I'm not using any type of glue that is supposed to be water resistant. No, unless you like sweat profusely and you need that extra hole, go for something strong, but not too strong. None of that crazy glue that they be advertising, girl. Like, your edges will come off. Like, what is more important? Okay, we need to do priorities. So I always go in with some type of lace spray, and then I pull my lace forward and then use my blow dryer to just quickly dry that down. Now this is the preliminary drying melting process. We're not done yet. This is just to help us keep the lace in place while we finish like doing our little customization, whether that's to curl the hair, to fix the lace, cut the lace, whatever. But we do this first, and we do this under the lace, not on top of it. I put most of the spray that I'm using underneath the lace. Now I'll put a little bit on the top of my fingertips and just dab that on there, just for like certain areas that I felt I could do a little bit more, but I don't want to lift the whole lace up. And then we're gonna put on our tension band. Like, you absolutely need this tension band because it's gonna help that baby lay down. Okay, she will stay down with this lace band. Now I'm gonna go in with some oil, something light. This one is a little bit heavier than what I'm used to. I think this is a Shea Moisture Shine oil, but I always use a different one. I don't know where that is, so I end up using this. But you want to use something real light, maybe like a serum, like a heat serum, as opposed to an oil. So I'd recommend maybe a Tresemme Keratin Smooth serum as opposed to this oil that I use, because after I put it on, I'm like, yeah, I forgot this hair is jet black. You can't be doing that. Now it's time to cut the lace. I want you to pay attention to the motion of my hand when I'm cutting the lace. It's like almost like a zigzag motion. You never want to cut straight across, because I feel like that makes the lace so obvious, especially when if it's far away and it's visible. Like, no girl, you gotta do that zigzag motion. It's not supposed to be like a perfect cut, but you see that close-up of how invisible that lace is. And I'm not doing a ball cap method. Like, girl, I get to keep my edges and have transparent lace. I am here for it. So I spray a little bit of the spray, the got to be spray, in the middle of my hand, and then I use the tip of the comb just to dab that on there, as opposed to putting or spraying more directly on the lace. I don't want it to look crusty and dusty. I just want it to be light. So I'm going to put on back my tension band, and now it is time to style this hair. Now I want the hair to frame my face, so I'm going for a layered look in the front, and this is the only part that I cut. I don't cut the back or none of that. We're not doing anything extra, but I always want it to frame my face because it gives the hair more character, and it gives it a little bit more professional look and just overall boldness. Now I'm going to go in with my curling iron. I got this on Amazon. I'm going to leave the link in my Amazon storefront, which will be in the description box, with all the tools that I use to style my hair. And you also see me use that hairspray, and that is a great holding spray. I absolutely love it. Now I saw this technique on TikTok where the girl, instead of like putting the hair down in her hand, she used like the clip to slide it off of the curling iron. Girl, I almost burned myself. Like, we're gonna try that another time when I'm actually wearing gloves. Without gloves, absolutely not. So I'm just going to continue to curl my hair. It's not going to be super perfect. I just want to bring back some of like the bold body wave into the hair. It doesn't have to look perfect, but yeah, at this point I'm like, girl, you're going to burn yourself. Like, take your time. So I'm going to repeat the process. Honestly, you don't even have to do section by section by spraying the hair with the hairspray. You can just spray, like maybe if you split the hair in two and then you spray one half and then the other, as opposed to each curl that you do. But it's just out of habit that I do it, especially since this is big enough. I don't think I'm using too much on one side, but you can end up using too much if you do it like in smaller sections. So now once my hair is pinned down, I'm like, yes, we got through it. It's looking a little bit crazy, but I promise you it's gonna be body waved and bombshelly, okay? So now I'm gonna go in with this bronzing powder from L'Oreal, and girl, this is where I'm telling you, we're gonna hide that wig cap. All I do is put that makeup on a little makeup brush and just clean up my parting. It gives natural, okay? It's giving scalp without the extra work. This literally took me a couple of minutes to do this whole style. I swear I was here no more than 30 minutes doing this. Like, gorgeous. So I'm just going to take out the hairpins, gently take it down. Make sure that you wait until the hair is cool down, okay, before you take out your pins, because the longer you keep it in, the curls are going to be bombshelly. Okay, do you see how curly and smooth this side is? This other side, the back, I could have left requested to stay a little bit longer. You know, she's a little bit flat in the back because she needed some more time. But overall, it's giving bombshell ready. She's giving diva. Okay, now let's take off this tension bag and see what the hair is giving. So I'm just going to touch up a little bit more with this bronzing powder in the front. Gorgeous. You can get this bronzing powder at any drugstore on Amazon. Matter of fact, I'm going to find it on Amazon and put it in my storefront. I think I should already have it because I use it in my affordable makeup routine. So yeah, it's available on Amazon. So now I'm just fixing up whichever area I feel like, you know, needs a little bit touching up and whatnot. But girl, it's all about the lace for me. The melt is crazy. And I am trying my best not to do any baby hairs because I'm trying not to do any edges. And I'm like, nope, we're not doing any edges. This hair does not require it. We do not need it. It's giving scalp, it's giving laid back, she's giving beautiful, she's giving bombshell. Let me know what you guys think about this unit. I am absolutely loving it. She's giving classy, ladylike, sophistication. All the details will be in the description box down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on all major social media platforms at Dam-Chev. Of course, the link will be in the description box, silly. I love you guys so much for watching. Go on, big up on yourself. Bye, guys.